to Knitting Nook here on C is for Crumb. Good news, very good news. I finished it. I finished the shawl. It's off the hooks with its squared off bottom, its border all the way around, have a tail to tuck in. But as you can see, got 200 rows. It's huge! Hence why it's really, really good to use circular needles. I'm going to do another one. I have enough yarn to mess around with. I'm going to make another square bottom, but this time I'm going to start with the 100 across the bottom, and I think I'm going to do increase every row, so we can go this way and get a shorter shawl. I was also thinking about maybe doing a basket weave. I may have to think about because as you're increasing, you're messing with the thing. So it might not be 100 stitches across, it might be 105, just to allow for that outside edge, because I like to border as I go, because it's kind of nice, because it's finished now. You know, it rolls a little bit, but not horrendously horrible. It rolls a little bit to the back, but not horrible. It is that Red Heart Comfort. So it's not the softest. It may soften up in the wash, but it is definitely, without using up the whole entire ball of yarn, it is what I had intended. Two of us could have curled up underneath this, because even in the video it looks like a blanket. But yeah, you can see the border edge there, and I knit cleanly enough that I don't feel like I need to crochet anything. I'd just be done. I'll be right back. And I'm not sure how much this is. Of the almost 1900 yards. 1859 yards in that great big huge bag. And I still have all this left. This looks like Cleo. It's just Simon. Hello, Simon. Don't bump the camera. This looks like a regular half size, so I think maybe with the 200 rows I used probably half, so about 900 and some. So you might be able to get that size. You might be able to get a out of a regular size 900 yards of yarn. So that was really cool. Now that it's flopping all over, and that's my middle one, so I'm going to make a loop because the other end is falling off. It's a loop so I can mark my end. Hi. You watch as you're gonna watch as I struggle to get this back into the plastic bag. There we go. So yes, I'm very, very happy with that. No, I have not finished the collar because I was concentrating on finishing this shawl blanket, this shawl blankie. So now in the knitting end, whoops, sorry, in the knitting end, I'm sliding. I've got a gamer groupie video on there, wow video. For knitting projects, I've got a bunch of my projects all put together here. I am looking to make Christmas mice using this pattern. It was a free pattern. It's called Mice Sisters, and it's a knit pattern. And I downloaded all. There's how to make the clothing for the mice. So I thought I'd make Christmas mice this year for the holidays. They're done by Go Handmade, as you can see down there. And I will see if I can try and find the link to put this with this video. That was one of the things that I was thinking about knitting this year. Now it's for Christmas was those mice. I've got a few crochet projects. On the go too. Think, yeah, your crochet. Of course, not gonna find it, right? Okay. Of course, now I can't find it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Found a bunch of my patterns I found on Yarnspirations and Hobby. They have lots and lots of free patterns when you go there. I haven't checked out Red Heart. Lion Brand has theirs. This is just for the... this free pattern was by Sugar and Cream, Lily Sugar and Cream, and I'm gonna make soap cozies. I'm gonna make one for myself as a test drive because I still use bar soap. As you can see, it has some pictorial as well with the printed pattern. And it's very, very simple. You just crochet a square, basically. Single crochet it. Again, when I go to do these, I will be including the patterns for where you can find them. The other thing I thought was cool to make for a few people was this. This is from Yarnspiration. I found on Yarnspiration. It's the Lily Sugar and Cream dishcloth, but it's not only dishcloth, it comes with a basket. Right there, it comes with a basket in this picture to put your dishcloths in. So I thought that would be kind of cool to at least get the dishcloths made. But sometimes it's kind of nice to have a basket. Not everybody does that, but I don't know. Just thought it'd be kind of nice. And the mosaic square has been very popular. Fiber Spider has done something with a similar pattern. Glorious Granny, I think is what he calls it. The Glorious Granny shawl. And I think he has the Glorious Granny Afghan too as well. And I'm going to make mosaic granny pot holders. And that's a hobby pattern too as well. Definitely doing those for Christmas, and I always do ornaments, but check those out on crochet, because for me, crocheting ornaments is a lot easier. I can use the cotton thread that you make doilies and tablecloths and things out of to make all sorts of stuff, or I use cotton yarn. I made key ring wreaths the one year, and coasters and things like that for crocheting. But I've done angels and bells in my crocheting. And one of the things I'll just give you a sneak peek is from hobby is this Christmas tree, crochet Christmas tree ornament. So I thought I'd give that a try. Something new. I try to do something different every single year, so that not everything is the same. So yes, yay! This is finished. Projects to come. Always busy here in the knitting nook, in the crone cottage. And so yes, said I would make a video for Knitting Nook. I said I would finish this. I finished it. I'm proud of myself. My husband would be proud of myself. Life is good. It's just been a decent day today. So, and on that note, I will close off here and for today, and we'll knit with you later. Bye.